Hey, some people have asked some of the things I take when I go paddling. If I'm just going on an hour or two like I am today, of course I'll wear my vest, my PFD, and in that PFD attached to that PFD I have my scuba knife. I've got some extra sunblock. I carry a whistle tethered to it for signaling, which is very smart, and most people should do that. I actually wear my flotation device when I'm on the water at all times. I don't take it off. Some people take theirs off. I don't. I carry a radio that you guys have seen. Has a regular radio, a two-way radio, NOAA, weather, the whole 9 yards, and that's submersible. In this pocket I carry one of those really loud signal device that you could shake or put through the air, and it makes a really loud noise. You blow on this right here. Pretty loud. Wake everybody up if I blew on it real hard. And then on the boat, I'm kind of washing up on shore here, drifting. On the boat itself, I carry a machete. You guys have seen, it's right between my legs here. It's fastened right underneath one of the boat straps. I carry my iPhone. Today I'm just carrying one bottle of water, because I'm not going to be out that long. Inside the hull of the boat, I'll show you guys when I stop and open it up. I have a little emergency kit, some toilet paper, again a dry bag with my binoculars, my camera gear. I just have up here my paddle leash. In the back of the boat is just the wheels that I use to transport the kayak. Today I walked about half a mile through the streets to get to this particular lake with my kayak, so I got some exercise before I even got on the water. So that's what I have on the boat today. Again, this particular boat can hold hundreds and hundreds of pounds of gear. If you were going on an excursion, you could load it out with tents and tarps and food and GPS gear, whatever you needed. So that's what's on today, and I'll give you the shots of the inside of the boat when I stop. Alright guys, just got out of the water. It actually fell over and almost fell in the water when I was getting out because I stepped on my water bottle and rolled backwards. So it's one of the other reasons why you always wear your vest, even when you're near the shoreline. This is my little mount, little ram mount that suction cups to the boat. My camera goes on top, and that's how I can film myself. There's my machete just under the little buckle here. And this is the hatch I was telling you about in the front of my boat that actually has, a lot of room for gear. Tons of room for gear. It's hard to see inside here, but gosh, I could load out a couple weeks worth of gear in here. But in the front of the boat there's a little battery bag that you could put your battery for your fishing, fish finder that this boat's equipped with. And in here I keep, I'll show you what I keep, a roll of toilet paper. I keep a Survival Medic, SOL Survival Medic kit, and I buy these a lot. Almost every time I'm in the store I pick up one of these. I keep them in my car, my wife's car, in my packs. Basically you got fire, shelter, signaling. They got a roll of duct tape, and sometimes what I even do is I'll rip them open and I'll add some more items in here. There's even some first aid, medications in here. There's the survival equipment list. Then you got some first aid, basic stuff. And so that's in here. And then I keep a yellow, one of those wet floor safety cones that I took apart. I use the yellow fabric in case I have to tie it to something and signal. So that's what's in the front of my boat here. And basically that's all I have. And then other than that, I have my folding knife on me. Again, my iPhone, my keys, and a bandana. And so that's about it today. So I'll give you one last shot of the boat. Get ready to walk home, and I'll show you how I hook the wheels up. And these are the scupper plugs I was telling you about. They go in the, I'll show you the little holes, and they plug up. On this boat there's 6 holes. There's 2 in the front here. See the yellow plugs here where it says transducer. So this plug will pull out. So if you're on big water and there's water coming over the boat, you don't want the boat to fill up with water, so the water will come right out of the scupper holes. What I do is when I'm on the lakes, I like a drier ride, so I plug up the holes. And these 2 blue plugs are in the seat area here where I have my wheels hooked up. And that's all this does. Is this is a little set of wheels here by Malone. It's got a little styrofoam block under it, and it conforms to the boat and comes right up through the back of the seat where there's 2 more scupper holes, and so I could pull my boat home. And then back here in the rear storage compartment, that little pink tie is when I had it on the back of my car, just a little safety tie. Again, these pull out and you could get right through the boat. But I like a drier ride when I'm on the lakes, so that's why those there. And then I have my paddle leash or paddle holder is just tethered to the boat here, so while I'm walking home everything stays nice and in its place. There's my vest, my camera bag, my water, my little cushion that I put on my seat, just a little cushion from Dick's. Just gives me a little extra padding. And so now I'm ready to pull my boat. I'll just grab this front handle and I'm going to walk right out this area here back onto the street. And I'll show you how I do that. If you can see me, but here goes. And then wherever I go, the boat is following. If you can see that. And I'll walk about half a mile to get home. This is the track I was telling you about. This paved track or sidewalk goes all the way around the lake, and again it's a 2-mile circuit. There you can see I just found a little opening here, and I zipped right in and got in the water. So talk to you later when I get home.